Dawn allows the students to think critically on what they already know and prompts them to actively watch the video, looking for those key terms so they can retain that important information.
All right, now we're at something called a URL. On the paper on your desk, I want you to write down what you think of, the first thing you think of when you hear the word URL. All right, I'm going to put a 1-minute timer on the board. For a participation dollar, would anybody like to share what they wrote down? Go ahead. Yes, you. Nice and loud.
When I think of URL, I think of Google.
I love how you just used a full sentence. You think of Google. Excellent. That's a participation dollar. So let's watch this lesson, okay? And I know that Yasin is actively listening because his feet are under the desk, his hands are folded, his eyes are on me, and I know his ears are open. He is sitting very nicely. So you can also show me you're actively listening. Every time you hear the word URL, I want to see a thumbs up, okay? I want to see a thumbs up every time you hear the word URL in the video.
What is a URL?
Awesome.
You know,
That's a participation dollar.
on the internet, we call a website address a URL.
To ensure focus and to create a sense of urgency, Dawn introduces a time-bound activity, which is a goal or task that can be measured or restricted by time. Students will have a certain amount of time to complete the task.
On the paper on your desk, I want you to write down what you think of, the first thing you think of when you hear the word URL. All right, I'm going to put a 1-minute timer on the board.
In direct reinforcement, the reinforcer is obtained through the completion of the task. With the direct reinforcement, Dawn encourages students to participate by reminding them immediately what the question is worth. It's worth $1. It serves as both a motivator and a reinforcer.
For a participation dollar, would anybody like to share what they wrote down? Go ahead.
Positive narration is the act of drawing attention to a desired behavior.
I think of URL, I think of Google.
I love how you just used a full sentence. You think of Google. Excellent.
Increasing attendance is essential in special education classrooms. Sustaining attention is one of our executive functions. Dawn helps students focus on completing tasks and becoming physically and mentally engaged with the video. Dawn will ask her students to give a thumbs up signal whenever they hear the key vocabulary word, which is demonstrating that they are actively listening.
You can also show me you're actively listening. Every time you hear the word URL, I want to see a thumbs up, okay? I want to see a thumbs up every time you hear the word URL in the video.
We call a website address a URL.
As we have seen, Dawn consistently uses positive reinforcement to motivate and encourage her class. She continues to award students with the participation dollars used in the classroom economy.
Just used a full sentence. You think of Google. Excellent. That's a participation dollar.